We all know Mickey Mouse, right? Probably the most iconic character in the world, and probably the first character you think of when you hear the name Disney. But despite being Disney's MVP, they don't really use the character to its full potential. But before we continue, this video is sponsored by this random fact. This random fact. Did you know kangaroos like to put dogs in a headlock and then drown them? That's been this random fact. This random fact. Back in the day, Mickey was in a multitude of shorts and films, from Mickey and the Beanstalk to the Three Musketeers. But it seems nowadays, Disney really underutilizes the character. Think about it. Why is there no modern Mickey film? Like, look at a few of Mickey's past films. He was in a fairy tale and fought a giant. He was a musketeer and had a variety of random jobs. And if we look at the modern Mickey shorts, he's literally Mr. Worldwide. He has adventures all across the globe, speaking in several different languages. You may say, maybe it's because he's not interesting or cool enough to make a movie. But let me remind you of the video game versions of him. Kingdom Hearts Mickey is a powerful and mighty king that fights the heartless to save the ones he loves. Or how about Epic Mickey, armed with just a paintbrush, goes off to fight evil wherever it may be. Some may say it may be hard to make a cinematic looking Mickey film. But let me introduce to you Runaway Brain, the short film that made Mickey into an action hero.
Hey, Julius! Let her go!
This short was amazing, though back in the 90s it wasn't fully appreciated. But nowadays, Disney fans fully appreciate the lighting and cinematography, the action-packed but fluid animation, and the surprisingly dark and scary but also kinda hilarious moments that are scattered throughout the film.
I want my old body back!
And he has many more adventures like this in the comic books, but you get the point. Mickey is the perfect everyman. He can work in comedy and drama. He can be in any kind of adventure and it will work. And yet Disney really doesn't do anything with him. And with his copyright about to expire, expect some movie studio to make a cheap horror movie off of him. Just because Mickey is about to be in the public domain does not mean Disney can't use him. It just means other people can use him. So I'm sure that there's going to be plenty of non-Disney Mickey films, via bad or good. But the best way Disney could combat this is just use the character in more films. There is so much potential in this one character, and Disney just sits on him. They like to plaster him on everything that they own, but they don't really use him. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, bye.
He's too smart. I mean, what happens if he gets up to $10, $20 million? We can't afford that. You can stump his friend Donald. Donald's easy. But you can't stump him. Almost impossible.
Hip is something that's very, what's trendy at the time, and cool is something that lasts through the generations. He's cool. He's way cool. He's old school cool.